am starting day 4 of a juice cleanse. Nothing but juice. I haven't had even a peanut, not even a cashew. I've had nothing but water and juice. And today is 4 days. So I weighed myself before I came in, and I am down 12 pounds. 12 pounds in 4 days, and I feel pretty good. There were moments, and I'm starting to realize that when I do get hungry, that I just got to drink a juice, which is a little bit difficult to do after, like last night. I drink a juice or drink some water, and then the hunger goes away, right? But it's just, you just have to remove yourself when people are eating. Because my wife made dinner for everybody. She made the perfect dinner. Beautiful hamburger patties, beautiful broccoli, beautiful rice.
Oh, that's brutal.
And I was just like walking in and out of the room. I didn't want to sit with my family. Thank God there was it was sporadic people because there was a tutor at my house and my kids were getting tutored, and I was just like walking away. It was just like whatever. But day 4, so I'm pretty excited about it. A lot of people are joining me on the juice cleanse. I've had people message me, send me pictures of them getting the juice. So it's a really good cleanse. I'm really happy with it. It's squeeze.com. There's no promo. Oh, there's a promo code, but it's automatic, right? So you just go on the website and it's automatic. So it's squeeze.com, and they send it to your house. It's fantastic. It truly is fantastic. Now, Netflix dropped a documentary on a serial killer last night called The Night Stalker. Have you started watching it, Kyle?
Not yet.
Suzette?
Yeah, I started watching it,
Delaney?
and I'm regretting it.
So am I.
That's why I didn't want to. Literally, the Golden State Killer documentary ruined me.
This is terrible.
Like, I just want to watch Bridgerton again.
Okay.
after this.
Okay. Wait. How far did you get, Suzette?
I am 10 minutes into the 2nd episode.
Okay, Delaney, how far did you get?
I finished it all yesterday.
What is wrong with you?
Okay, Grant.
How are you okay right now?
How many episodes is it?
I think it's 4 episodes.
Okay.
I'm halfway through episode 2, and let me just tell you something. I'm watching. So my son Dutch had basketball practice late last night, so my wife was going to take him, and I'm watching the Night Stalker documentary on Netflix, and my wife says, "How can you be watching this before you go to bed?" And I'm like, "I know. I don't know why I'm doing this." So she leaves, and I'm like, I have to cleanse my palate. I can't have this in my head before I go to sleep. So I literally sit down and I go, what's the opposite of serial killers? Golf. So I put on the Tiger Woods documentary on HBO that just came out. Then I have my son Kemp sit down with me and we watch, and I try to literally change my mindset. And I try to do like the father and son Tiger Woods thing. I'm like, watch Tiger Woods. Look at the way he's focused. And I'm trying to literally just wash the serial killer out of my brain. And it was so hard to do. It's so dark. But the worst part, so Delaney saw all 4 episodes. Suzette's halfway through. For me, you guys, I don't know if you know this. My parents, when I was in 10th grade, my parents got into a fight. And we lived in Arizona. And my dad moved to California. He moved to Los Angeles. And then my parents made up. And my dad said to my mom, come out here. So my mom, my sister, and I moved to L.A., where my dad was living. And we lived in this crappy little apartment in a town called Downey, California, in L.A. If you watch the Night Stalker documentary, all the murders happen all around Downey. No. And we lived there exactly when this happened. I called my sister last night, and my sister's like I remember my mom locking all the windows because of the Night Stalker. My mom paranoid about the Night Stalker. Like, I remember. And when I look at the map of the killings now, I'm like, oh my God, like the street was right by our house.
That's
like,
so eerie.
It's so terrible.
He saw your house.
Yeah. So like this morning when I wake up, like, why? We have 9 dogs in my house. Not one dog makes a move. Not every day I get up in the morning, dogs are everywhere. Dogs are barking, and I'm mad.
There's company.
There's no dog anywhere. Like, my mind, the killer is in my house and killed all my dogs.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm walking out, and there's a light in the kitchen that's on, and I'm like, why is there a light on the kitchen? There's never a light on. And I picture everyone in my house dead, but I got to go do the Peloton. I text Suzette. I'm like, what the hell? And Suzette, you saw it too, right?
Yeah, I'm like, don't do it. Don't go out there. You don't have to go to the Peloton. You don't have to do the cold plunge today. Like, the light is the sign. And there were some, like, situations where he kind of let the person know that he was there.
Like how?
Like, he made a noise. Like, he hit the top of a car when someone arrived to the house so that she would see him there. I told John Jay, don't. Like, the light is the sign. Don't do it.
His thing is he wanted to see their face before he wanted to see the fear in their face. He cut out people's eyeballs and took them with him. Mm-hmm. Like, this is like that one you were talking about, the Golden State Killer. Like, that's scary. But this one, I have to tell you stuff off air. Like I can't even tell you on air. It's so messed up. It's so
So
it's
So
so
why
messed
would
up.
somebody like Delaney torture herself and watch
I know.
all 4 in
Oh,
one
if she
day?
doesn't watch it during the day, I
Yes,
think that's when
during the day.
like that's when I want to watch
Not
it.
at 8 o'clock at
because
night.
Not like I mean the only time I watch TV is like at 2 in the morning, and
No.
then I drive to work in the dark, and I just
No.
can't do it anymore.
Don't drive to work because he kills a girl driving.
He
There's a
does.
girl in her
He
car.
drives her
Is
out
it-
of her car.
He takes the girl out of her car and kills her. Don't. Don't even. Don't even.
So last night, like my mom and I watched all of them together yesterday, and there were times like as we were watching, she was, Delaney, why are we watching this?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, it's good.
My wife's in the kitchen going, "Why are you watching this?"
But last night, like it's weird because I wasn't scared going to bed, but this morning when I got in my garage, I was so scared. I was like, he's in my garage. I literally got into my car, turned on my car, locked my doors, and then opened my garage before I left because I was so scared. I was like, he's in here. He's gonna get me and kill me.
At least open the garage before you start the car, Delaney. That's really bad.
Oh yeah, I woke up the dogs so that they would keep me company because they were not waking up like they usually. It's like sometimes they wake up with me and they want to go outside, but today they were passed out and I'm like, hey, you guys want snacks? Come to the kitchen with me.
So I do my Peloton, then I go in the hot tub, the cold plunge. I got my light on my phone, and I'm looking in front of me, waiting for the Night Stalker. I go up the stairs in my house. I go in my bedroom, and in the shadows, in the dark, my wife decided, first time, I don't know how many years, gets up to go pee at the same time I'm walking in the dark, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" She goes, "I'm going to go pee." I'm like, "I thought you were the Night Stalker." That's what the first thing I said to her. I thought you were the Night Stalker, and she's like, "I told you not to watch that."
That makes so